Story time. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about how me and my German husband met. So we've gotten these questions a lot of times from Instagram, Facebook, etc. etc. And today I'm going to be telling you guys a little story about it. So don't go anywhere. So it's going to be in three sections. The first would be the backstory and then where we met. Then I'll give you guys the story about our first meeting. Anyone who knew me as a little girl knew that I had this crazy love for white men. Most people would say I'd grow out of it, and I was just being childish. I used to have a imaginary white husband. I said then I even gave him a name. So anyway, I was 23 years old. I was in the university. I was single. Hadn't been in a relationship for a while, so I was following this swirl page for interracial relationships. Then I got a post from them saying to send a picture of yourself with a little description of yourself. So I just did it like I was just catching some fun, I guess. It wasn't anything, I wasn't serious. I wasn't really looking. So I just posted a picture of myself with a little story about myself. So a couple of minutes later, I got a bunch of messages from white guys, and I spoke to some of them, but none of them were close by. And I didn't really find anything interesting about any of those guys. I just closed the chapter. So about 2 weeks later, on the 3rd of January 2018, I was with my mom when I got a new follower on Instagram, followed by a text from someone called Eze Okoli, right? So I clicked on his profile and saw pictures of a white man, which was shocking because Eze Okoli was a Nigerian name. I found it very amusing. I showed it to my mom, and she said it was probably a Yahoo guy, which is an internet fraudster. But when I started talking to this guy, he was trying to write in pidgin English, but didn't quite get it. And it was funny. I asked him where he was from. He said he was German and that he lived and worked in the UK. So he was currently at Istanbul airport coming to Nigeria, where he had never been before. Like, he had never been to Africa. It was his first time going to Africa on a vacation. He didn't know anyone. Actually, he had some friends there, but he wasn't entirely sure if they were going to be available for him. So he was just alone, going to an unknown continent alone for the first time. So we decided to meet up when he got to Abuja, which was his destination. So we set a date to meet 3 days after he arrived, and before we met, actually, we had a video call to put my mom's mind at ease that she believed it was a Yahoo boy. So anyway, I went to meet up with him, and as you all can imagine, I was actually late for the first. I was actually late for the first meeting, but he didn't really say anything because he was just trying to be a gentleman. So we ended up going to the movies, to the cinema, and we saw Avengers game. It was new at that time to the cinema. So he saw the film. Then I went back home. He called me an Uber. He didn't leave until my Uber was there and I got in. He called me every second to make sure I was home safely. And immediately I got home, I told my cousin that I found the man I was going to marry. All right. So anyway, my mom asked me about how it went, and I told her about what a gentleman he was, opening doors and calling me to make sure I got home safely. So yeah, that's the short story, you guys. So we met on Instagram, and we're on a long distance relationship for almost a year before he popped the question, and now here we are. We're married. We now live in Germany. We have a kid. Life goes on. So yeah, that's the short story. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have any more questions, please leave it in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification to be notified when I post my next video. Thanks guys, I will see you next time.